So you may be wondering what on earth I'm doing, what on earth this is. This is a fingerboard for rock climbing training. So assortment of different holds to hang off and to pull ups on. And I made the mistake of leaving it outside a couple of years ago when it got rained on. So it's a bit dirty and a bit, yeah, dirty. And I started sanding it because I wanted to, well, my original plan was to donate it to a climbing wall that has opened in Castella-Branca. But it turns out they've already got one. So I'm just going to clean it up myself. And I started using 180, I think. Yeah, 180 grade sandpaper. And I think it's too fine, so I just googled it. And it says that 120 is better. It does feel a bit slippery. So I think I'm going to see if I can find a 120 or similar. We either have 80 or 180. And I prefer it to be too hard and too easy. So we'll carry on as we are. Look on top of the picotta. Oh, there's an egret on top of it. Amazing. No, it's in a tree. That's the first. I don't know how well you can see these, but these top ones, it's like they call them slopers, and this one on the side is 45 degrees. Used to be able to hang it. I don't think I've got a chance in now. I don't think I can even do the 35.
So we have an ongoing job, which is clearing the mimosa shooters that come from the other side of our boundary wall in. We cleared a lot of this side a few months ago. There's a few starting to shoot back up again, but we didn't clear this side of the cork, and as you can see some of them are getting really big, so I'm going to come in and chop these all down. I can't remember the scientific name. Something deal batter. Anyway, it's currently in bloom and it's absolutely stunning. Like, it's a gorgeous tree, but it just sends out these shooters and it's quite a fire hazard. So we really want to keep it clear. So we'll chop some back again. We try and get the roots up as much as possible, which has worked quite well here. And then we just have to keep going in, and hopefully eventually we'll get on top of it. We had a few trees closer to the house that, well, one fell down and we cut down another one with Nick, and we have had fires on top of these stumps, and that seems to have really cleared any shooters coming out. So I think I don't know if this is just too close to here for us to do a fire on these stumps, but that does seem to be the best option, so we shall see what we decide to do. But firstly, we're going to cut some of these back. We've got a drill. You're going to drill holes in them.
Anything is big enough.
Yep.
What do you have?
Just seeing that there's cleavers here. Yeah, just where to start. because obviously we cleared all of this bit already.
Yeah.
We've just got a few bits shooting up. And whether we could have a fire or whether it's too close.
It's sketchy.
Yeah. Cool.
It's just whether or not we can. I mean, as far as you can reach.
Yeah.
If it's overhanging our land, that's the law.
Yeah.
But
oh yeah. Idea. This video is kindly sponsored by Squarespace, whose brilliant all-in-one platform I am currently using to build my website for my illustration business, Calm Lines. They have a super easy to use commerce feature with all the tools you need to set up an online shop, whether you're selling something physical, digital, or your time. If you're just starting building a new website, then one of my favourite features that Squarespace offers is their beautiful award-winning design templates, of which there are hundreds to choose from, and means that you pretty much instantly have a professional looking website even if you have no design skills. They have lots of marketing features to help you grow your business, including expertly designed email marketing templates that you can customize in minutes, as well as advanced features such as email automation and personalization. If you feel inspired to create a site, then you can head to squarespace.com/FrankieOffGrid for a free trial and to save 10% off your first purchase of a domain or website. You'll find a link in the description below, and thank you to Squarespace for sponsoring today's video. So when I was just looking at cleavers in my Portuguese flower book, the cleavers are called Amor de Orment. It's like peppermint, I can't remember how to say it. Amordament in Portuguese. Oh, thank you, Dodo. Just eat the flowers. And next to that was Amor Perfeito, which is pansy in Portuguese. And it said wild pansies. And I'd never seen them before. And suddenly, here they are. And pansies are one of my favourite flowers, so I'm absolutely chuffed to have found them. Diogo, you are a meanie. And there's loads of them, all these little white flowers. Well, not all of them, but most of the ones all here. They're all pansy flowers. And I recognise their leaves, which is maybe why I haven't noticed them before, but because I grow so many in my garden, the leaves are really familiar. So then I suddenly thought, that's a pansy. But yes, very cool. Never seen them here before. And there's thousands of them here. So we're going to put all this in buckets for now. I don't think mimosa sprouts from cuttings, but probably not worth the risk, so we'll just store this and let it kind of compost and die back before we go spreading it anywhere. Because as you can see, it is a very invasive plant and we don't want to be encouraging that anywhere. But this chipping is amazing. What a great machine. Really happy we got it. Thanks to Nick for selling it on to us at a bargain price. It's going to pay for itself in in wood chip in no time. We do actually have another storm forecast. We've had a really beautiful week of sunshine, which has been a relief after all the storms we had previously, but it looks like another one's coming, so I did think I'd plonk these in the greenhouse because there's not too much going on in here, just some peppers that I'm attempting to overwinter, but I don't know if I'm having much success. I try every year and yeah, I've never managed to keep one alive, but we'll see. But I did also find we bought this mushroom kit for Christmas and popped it in here, and I completely forgot about it, and I thought, oh, I'll set it up one time, and I just noticed the other day, I'll show you now. Yeah, I could just see through the handle that a mushroom was sprouting, and it's absolutely amazing in here. So I've kind of closed it back up, seeing as it seems to be happy. But yeah, it's so cool. This is oyster mushrooms, and I'm very excited. They look really, really cool. Because they are supposed to be in sort of a dark, cool place, so I'm guessing this box is. I don't think they want the light, so that's why I'm kind of leaving them in here, because we've got nowhere else to put them. So that's going to be exciting to see if they grow. I do love oyster mushrooms. I actually have a drawing, one of my drawings on the wall in our kitchen of oyster mushrooms, so I just think they are very cool, and I'm looking forward to eating them. Iwan doesn't like mushrooms, but I can't wait to have them with garlic on toast. Put you back in here. We haven't been down to the river since all the rains, so we thought we'd come down and see how it's flowing. We did help our neighbour the other day who lives a bit closer to the river, and her basement completely flooded, so we took one of our water pumps. Yeah, I'm very jealous of her spot by the river, but that day I wasn't, so I'm intrigued to see how much it's flowing.
Frankie.
Not too crazy, but definitely full. on this with 2 dogs and cherries, perhaps not our best idea. Dinner. Dinner.